Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is your monthly forecast for February 2016. Please take note that this is a general reading. Some messages may resonate with you, some of them may not. Those that do, think of the first thing that comes to your mind is what it's usually telling you to focus on, okay? So if you excuse me for a few minutes, I'm just going to channel in for your reading. Thank you. Okay, right. Okay. Just going to split the deck into three. Okay, so these two cards wanted to come out and say hello. The Seven of Swords and the World card. Now the Seven of Swords could mean that someone is being secretive, creeping around, going about things in a different way, remaining to be, not wanting to be seen doing something. When I look at this card, I do see that, there is a partner in crime, as this person's looking out for someone. It doesn't always necessarily have to mean, the trickery side of things, because, each card depicts different versions. And when I look at this card, this is someone who I feel is good at what they do. And they can be a trickster. And I don't always see it as a bad thing. Sometimes I feel like, it could be for good intentions. Sometimes they have to go about around certain things for good intentions. It could be for the better of someone else that they're having to do this. It could be going around the houses is the word that I'm trying to speak about. It's coupled with the World card. So, I feel like you guys, or some of you guys out there, you could be watching over someone. Maybe they're having a difficult time right now. Maybe you are watching out for someone. Maybe you're trying to find information out for someone so that they can come to completion. So they can maybe find the end results that they're looking for. So I feel like this person, this is being a person who's quite supportive, because I see this as someone who's looking out for someone in a situation. Okay, so I'll just put them aside. So those messages wanted to come out for you. Just pull out your cards. Okay, right, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Lovers card, Major Arcana. And I must say, Aquarius, you do have quite a few Major Arcanas in your reading this month. I am seeing this as more of a love reading than anything else, because we do have some court cards here. We have two people. We have the King of Cups and we have the King of Coins. So let's get into a reading. I see that there's been a situation, and I feel like it could involve marriage and pregnancy as well. We do have the Empress here, and this is in your subconscious mind. So this could be that, you have plans, you've been planning to, you've been trying to make a baby, or you've been trying to start the birth of something new, and you feel like No, in fact, what I'm feeling like, maybe this is information that you've perhaps found out about someone, and maybe you're trying to find out whether that's true or not. This could be someone within your vicinity, or this could be something that's hidden, again, because we do have the Seven of Swords. So it could be that someone is pregnant and they're not being very open and honest about it. Maybe this is still quite hidden at the minute. It could be that because maybe unsure of who. They could be unsure of who the father is. Because we do have two males here. Or it could be females. But in this situation I'm feeling like it's males because they are the two kings and they're on the opposite sides of each other. In the centre of your reading, you have the Two of Wands in reverse, so this is someone who's struggling to make a decision, struggling to understand, which direction to go in. And what's crowning it is the Wheel of Fortune, which is in reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, tells me that there has been a twist of events that has occurred. That's put you in a position where you're not sure which direction to choose, because on the opposite side of the Two of Wands you do have these two kings, okay, and what's underlying it is the Empress card. So it could be that you've just found out that maybe someone's just become a father, or you may found out some news about this about a friend or someone and you're not quite sure whether you should tell this other person because you're quite loyal to that person. Maybe this is an external relationship to you, and this is some information that you have found out. In the challenge position, we have the Knight of Wands. So, this could have been a one-night stand. The Knights do sort of talk about, coming in, well, especially the Knight of Wands, you can come in with fleets of passion. Can rile you up, get you all excited, be courageous, be really charming, take you in his arms, win you over, and then just quickly depart again. And if that has happened, I'm really sorry about that. It could have perhaps led you in a state of, feeling like this is the one, with the Lovers, because this is your underlying theme, this is your overall energy for the month, okay? And with the Knight of Wands, it could be something that came in. It might not have necessarily even been something that you expected, because we do have the Fae, we do have the Hermit card. Sorry, not the Hermit, the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, it could speak of marriage. This has come out in reverse. So, this could mean the end of a marriage because of the situation. It could be that someone stepped out of their marriage and had a one-night thing, or they could have had a fling or a passion with someone else, most likely the King of Cups, because he's very emotional and very sweet and very nurturing. And if this person has been with, say, the Knight of Coins, who sometimes is extremely loyal and secure and steady and is an amazing person, but at the same time can take extremely long times to make decisions. You could have been waiting to plan for a baby, or you could have been waiting to plan new projects or just get something off of the ground, and the Knight of Coins, he likes to plan that far ahead that he never actually achieves it. He achieves success, he usually does, but at his own pace. So if this is someone who has been wanting to get things off the ground, rather quickly, the Knight of Coins isn't really someone to be pushed. They're very, very stubborn, and they do take their time, which could have led to a situation where someone could have stepped out of their marriage or their relationship with another person. Now we have the Hermit in reverse. So this is someone who, I guess, is struggling to understand, to shed light on the situation, to actually just see the situation for what it is. So they could be quite confused right now, because we do have the Ten of Swords as well, which is a lot of mental energy. They could feel like they've been betrayed. If this is someone that and someone's done this to you, because we do have the Seven of Swords here, So, you know, these are 2 cards of deception, also 2 cards of betrayal. This could have been someone who has deceived someone, and they're feeling a lot of, you know, mental anguish for that, feeling like they could have been stabbed in the back. You know, this situation hasn't actually come out to surface yet, because we do have the 7 of Swords and we have the World. So the World tells me that nothing's yet come to completion with the situation. Now, with the Wheel being in the crowning position, you know, I feel like it was a turn of events that was going to happen. I always look at the Wheel card like the Death card. So it's change. And a lot of the time it's change that's out of our control. It's fated, you know, it was going to turn. It was inevitable. I do feel, though, you know, there was a decision that was probably made rather quickly. So I feel like there was something that maybe happened rather quickly, and you may have just been swooped up with passion and excitement without necessarily thinking, and there could be a lot of guilt and anxiety around this situation now, because you feel that it could have potentially ended a marriage or a relationship with someone else, and you're still in a state of trying to decide whether you're trying to decide to tell someone about this. You're trying to come clean with the 7 of Swords. You know, I don't think time's on your side, though. The Empress card, I feel like the situation needs to come to a completion. So, you know, it's telling me to, you know, go within. The Hermit is here, so it does tell me to go within, you know, feel what feels right for you. And, you know, if there are other people involved in, and if there's someone here that doesn't know about a certain situation, you know, I think you need to, with the 7 of Swords, I always feel like it's things, you know, like the Moon card, you know, coming to light, not sneaking around, not being deceitful about the subject. With the Wheel in reverse, you know, it's telling me that you need to turn that wheel around. Turn the wheel around and maybe do the right thing. So Lovers is your overall theme. So this is your focus for the month of February 2016. This could also mean that in February 2016, someone could end up pregnant. It could be telling me that the situation may not have necessarily even happened yet, because in the near future is the King of Cups. So if this is how you're feeling at the minute, and you're feeling a little bit, I can say, bored, not really feeling passion, nothing's really happening in that area, you know, you're wanting something more exciting to bring you along. Maybe this person isn't emotionally available, even though they're very secure and stable. It almost feels like you're still looking for something else. But it does tell me, if this situation has not happened yet, this could be coming up within February 2016. So forewarned is forearmed in my case, because essentially you are contemplating it and trying to decide, should I, shouldn't I? Okay. In your challenge position, the Knight of Wands. You're just wanting to let it all out. You know, you've kept it all in for long enough. You're frustrated. You want to just have a fleeting passion. Is it worth it at the end of your relationship? Could that be worth it? Because in the near future, this person may not yet have come into your life. This could be a person that is in your life. So this could be a potential Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio person that is in your life right now, or could be coming into your life. That could sweep you off your feet. That could potentially put you in a situation where you might end up pregnant. Okay? But do consider, if you are in a relationship currently with this Knight of Coins, Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus person, you know, they are very loyal. You know, try and be mindful. Of the Ten of Swords, okay. You'll create a lot of pain, betrayal, deceit. With the wheel being in reverse, doesn't always necessarily go in your favour. So think about your karma, Aquarius, okay? Think about your karma on this subject. There is a matter that will come to completion. And a lot of the time I just feel that you kind of need to ride it out. Or if you're just struggling with communication, you know, open up to your partner about how you're feeling. Open up. But I do see you contemplating. I'd say take more time on thinking about that decision before you take any action with the Knight of Wands, okay? The Knight of Wands could potentially put you in this situation, and this situation, and this situation, which is the end of a relationship, okay? So Aquarius, I hope that helped. I'm sorry it wasn't the most lightest reading. I can only say what I see. If this did resonate with you, please leave a message or give me some feedback. I'd be very interested to hear that. And any comments that you might like to share with me as well. And I hope to see you again next month. Okay, thank you, bye.